You know, another thing that has fun colors is cereal boxes. Not only that, but they're just so sturdy and they're so durable. So I decided to show you how to use a cereal box making a frame and an old Mama Aleene's technique. It's called embossing with glue. Take a look. Today we're using cereal boxes. Any cereal box. The only thing I want you to make sure is they're not bent and folded. Use the smooth part of your cereal box. And you're going to cut a piece. My particular piece today is 6 1/4 by 8 1/8. And when you cut it out, you're going to want to score it. And I use some craft foam to help me to score it. And I love to use the plastic ruler. And you just put it down, line it up, take your stylus. Your stylus is a tool that has a little round ball on the end of it, so it's perfect for scoring. You go all the way around on the 4 sides. And then to make the frame, you're going to do a cut at every corner. And then you can start to draw on your pattern. Now, when I do any pattern, I always use cereal boxes and I create the patterns and then I can put them away and save them for another time. So I just put it down. Now, of course, you can do it freehand. And just trace around them. Trace lightly. And I don't put all the detail in because I can get the detail later. That's all you need to do all the way around the frame. Now we're using the Aleene's Tacky glue, the original one that's in the gold bottle. And the reason that we're using this one is because it seems to hold its shape better than most glues. That means that it stays raised. It doesn't flatten out when it dries. We're going to put a tape nozzle onto the glue so that we can get a fine line from it. Just put the tape, and it's just any kind of Scotch tape, like so, and then just squeeze it out. See, you get a fine line. Now we're just going to go over our flower, and I hold it up probably about 1/2 inch and let the glue kind of flow. And just go around my pattern. And you can do as little detail as you want, or you can go in and do more detail. And again, you don't have to go exactly on your lines. Let's do the leaf. And on my finished piece, I even went around and did some dots. And I put some dots on the background. Now, you let this dry until it's completely clear. And that's usually overnight. Then you're going to paint it, and my favorite way to paint it is to use a spray paint, and it's a flat white spray paint. Then you're going to use either pastel chalks, which come in the sticks, or you can use a decorating chalk, which comes in a box like this. Mine are well loved. They're all chunked up because I've used them and they've traveled with me. Your brush is going to be a stencil brush. It's like a hard bristle brush. And you simply just go over the chalk with your brush and just go into and scrub the chalk dust into your flower or wherever you want to put it. If you want to do a little bit of detail work, go back with another color, darker, maybe a little purple here, and detail it a little bit more. And then when you want to go change color, you're going to wipe it off on a paper towel or a cloth. You can blow away the dust and add another color. And then your leaves. When you have it all done, you're simply going to you're going to fold down your edges. And I want the little flap to go to the inside, so I put a little bit of glue right on the flap. Bend it over, and then when you're using a wet glue, if you just put a clothespin on it to help set it until it dries, that works perfectly. And here's our finished piece, ready for a picture in it. You can see how I did the background and all the colors and all my dots show up very nice. Super simple and lots of fun. Think of all the different designs that you can do with this technique.